Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Waited. What happened from there? Because the household didn't seem to wait. You were with grandma while when you graduated?
Yes.
Okay, so where did you go from there?
Technically, no. She had guardianship of me, but I kind of, at the time, I was 16, 17. I tried to get emancipated, but they was like, you just got to wait until you turn 18. Had somebody sign for me an apartment, got me a job, which is why I missed a lot of days of school.
Yeah.
After that, after high school, straight to the military.
So how long did you serve in the military?
What was it? 11 years?
11 years.
Any pictures to show us your military pictures? Can you show us?
Now it's not the time for you.
It's on my page, Bryce. I did one for Veterans Day.
But you had your picture up?
It's on my page.
No, I went to your page. There's nothing on your page about the military. Okay.
You don't get to ask questions right now. So, and you did tell us before that you were what was it?
I work with military intelligence. My actual job, I was a 15 whiskey, so I flew drones.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So you got out of there because you were disabled.
Mm-hmm.
In what way? Mentally, physically?
Yeah, mental. A lot of nothing physical, but
right. There's a lot of stress and things like that. Okay, so from the military, when you got out of there, when did you ever leave Carolina? I know you left for military, but like when did you officially leave? And when you did so, where did you go? Where did you choose to relocate to?
18 military. First thing smoking out of North Carolina.
Okay. And then when you got out of the military, where was home?
In Georgia. I stayed in Georgia for a minute. And Kentucky for a little bit, Tennessee for a little bit, Virginia, you know.
Right. Now, all those places, where did you feel the most peace at? Like, where were you the happiest?
Believe it or not, the best, probably Tennessee.
Okay.
Tennessee.
Oh my God. Everybody seems to move to Tennessee and feel the very same way. Okay. Whew. All right. So when it comes to, because that's all a lot. So when you get to Tennessee, because that's where you ended up staying at, like probably maybe most of the time, right?
A few years. I bounced back and forth from Tennessee to Georgia.
Okay. Well, they're kind of like, yeah, they're pretty close. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you ever fall in love within that time frame?
I did. Yeah.
Were you in a relationship when you were in the military at all?
Not a serious one. No.
Okay. Yeah. But when you got out, you did fall in love. Wait, when did you lose your V card?
At 18.
Okay, nice. Really, really nice. So before you went to the military.
Yep.
Mute the fuck up. Okay, good. So when you got out of there, you was in Tennessee. Where did you fall in love at? Tennessee or Georgia?
Georgia, actually.
Okay. And how long did that last?
We were together for what, like 3 or 4 years?
Nice.
About 4 years.
That's a significant amount of time. Okay, that's a significant amount of time. Did you guys create a family? You have any kids?
We tried. Fortunately, we couldn't. That kind of put a strain on everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what happened with that? Like, what made that come to an end?
We kind of grew apart in a sense. It brought a lot of. When she found out like she couldn't and I didn't want to like down her or anything, I tried my best to keep lifting her up, but it hurt her a lot, and then she felt insecure about everything. Unfortunately, I'm like, listen, it's not gonna change nothing. I still love you, but after so long, it's like, babe, I can't do nothing.
You had a strong desire to have a family. Yeah. So any relationships followed after that one?
Yes, the one that Bryce wants to mention so bad.
We'll get around to that. All right. So we're just gonna back it up a little bit. Do you travel at all? Like, what do you do for fun?
Right now, it's just driving. I love driving. It's open road. Like, make money and see any state damn near.
Okay, so that's working. So vacation. Have you did any vacating?
Not in a while, probably not in the last about 5 years, but I do like, I like to travel. Jamaica is a hot spot. I love that. Mexico. I've been Italy, and I think that's it.
All right. Which one was your favorite?
Hands down, got to be Jamaica. Feels like home.
1 second. I hate to do this. Is so ghetto. You know what? I won't. It's not going to be good for the interview because I hate to cuss a nigga out. Do you know? I'm just not. Matter of fact,
We ain't cussing nobody out. We
my
not.
minds are so goddamn slow. I'll just go ahead and turn the comments off. Them hoes ain't doing their job. They stupid, rabbit, nappy-headed, dumb, illiterate asses. Sorry. All right.
Oh man.
Oh. So, what's your type like, Sinister, when it comes to the ladies?
I do prefer a little tall, like at least 5'8", 5'9",
Like
smart. That's pretty much it. You just got to be like smart. I like smart women.
Tall and smart. Very tall and smart. Tall, smart. But
because he's tall.
I just want to say, contrary of what you said before, you said that you didn't. I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You ain't say that part, not that last part, but you ain't have no type. So bad bitches. Put the drink down. You don't gotta have a drink for the interview. We want you sober. Cause you know when you get drunk, you start telling on yourself.
So what's your love language?
Mine would be, believe it or not, I'm a big gifter. I like giving gifts.
All right. That makes you feel good. Nice. That's really nice. Do you think you've hurt any of the women in the relationships you've been in emotionally? Like you ever cheated?
Oh, no, I haven't cheated. I cheated back before, so yeah, I did kind of cheat. I cheated back. But I got a smart mouth, and I can push buttons, so I know I've hit some buttons and, stuff you shouldn't do and say, I say them.
So what's your biggest flaws about yourself in relationships?
When I'm done, I'm done. That's it. When I'm done, you get it. There's no working it out. I'm out. I'm checked out. Just going through the motions.
All right. Next question. Do you fall in love easily?
I guess how would you define easily? Because I always say a man knows what he wants, so it don't take me long to know if I'm gonna love this person.
So what I mean by that is, like, you meet a girl like me. I fall in love pretty easily. Like, once I like you, I just like you. It's just over. But then that kind of do align with I just know what I want. I don't know. Are you the type to say like you love her in the first month?
No, I won't say it in the first month. No,
I do. I say it in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it the 90 days at least.
Okay. Nice. Are you in a relationship now?
I am not. No.
Are you open to being in a relationship right now?
I say yes, but no, I'm not. I'm having too much fun, enjoying life. I just feel like a relationship, it would slow me down. It would.
When's the last time you had sex?
Oh my God, what is this? I don't know. It ain't been in this year. You going in May? No,
May of last year?
no. It's been over a year.
When's the last time you choked the chicken?
Oh, now see, that's a different story. I did that not last night, but the night before.
What drove you to do that? Like what triggered?
I couldn't sleep.
So it just you use it for relaxation. So it's like a coping skill. Nice. Calm me down. Do you watch porn?
No, I don't.
Are you one of those people that you just kind of like paint a picture in your head and
Bryce.
Oh no, I'm just listening, bro.
you're the kind of man where you just kind of like paint a picture in your head and just go?
Yeah. I could go off of a picture or use my imagination.
So the day before yesterday night when you did it, what was on your mind? What's happening there?
I think I was just tired, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's just go." And that kind of happened.
Is you gonna ask the
Right,
question?
shut the fuck up, bro.
She said, "Who was on your mind? What was on your mind?
Of all the time to talk, you want to talk when she talking about me talking about chicken. Of course you want to talk about that, Bryce. What else you want to know about my chicken, Bryce? Bryce, what you want to know about my chicken?
Bryson, thank you, mods. Keep your microphone on Bryson. Okay. Has there been anything as of recently, like in the last month, that has really like turned you on? Not to the point where you wanted relations or anything like a relationship, but just enough to like make your mind wander a little bit and do the chokey choke.
No, I can't say no.
Nothing new. All right. Have you choked the chicken to anybody on Messy Talking?
No, nobody on TikTok at all. No.
Okay, good job. All righty. It says, when's the first time you performed oral on a woman?
Oh, I was kind of a late bloomer. I want to say. How old was that? 24?
Did you eat her backside is what it says.
No.
Did she eat yours?
No.
Is that off limits for you?
That is off limits.
Okay.
Is a girl.
So when you're intimate, do you guys, this is the intimate section. We're going to go to the next category after this. When you are intimate, are you a growler, a screecher, or roarer? I can make an example if you want.
Yeah, can I get some examples?
So you're a roarer, you'd be like, roar. And if you're a screecher, you'd be like,
He's inexperienced.
Bryson, you're not supposed to be talking.
Why not? I'm a co-host.
You got to talk during this portion, huh?
Right. So, yeah. So, some guys are roarers, and then they're screechers like, and then they're the growlers where they're like, like which category do you fall most in?
I guess I'm more of a growler.
Okay, nice.
I don't really see a growler in you. I don't see nothing in you. I don't see a growler. I don't.
I'm sure you've been around a lot of grunters and growlers prowling your apps, nigga.
So, Are you more so a 30-second guy, 2-minute guy, or it's like you can use your mental control and like
I can
stop
mental
it?
control, but after about 15 minutes, listen. We gotta wrap this up. I'm tired. My knees hurt.
Tired of that. That wet pussy. Tired. You tired of that wet shit. Get your
Okay, okay.
motherfucking shit socket down here. Get back on camera.
So,
Get back on camera, Sinister.
when you are being intimate, are you an aggressor? Do you like to pull hair? Does it have to be quiet? Like, what is it like for you?
Definitely not quiet on set. I can be aggressive, flipping, turning. Oh, we going.
So you're pretty much the dominator.
Yep.
No grunt, so growls doing the domination. That's what I'm trying to figure out, though.
Fine.
Don't get straight.
So, what has been the most exotic thing you've done in the bedroom?
What do you mean by exotic?
Like outlandish. So you say you don't eat the groceries, nothing like that. Maybe 6ix9ine, maybe
I've done
role
6ix9ine.
play.
Done role play, yeah.
Oh, let's talk about that. When you did the role play, who were you and who was your partner?
My partner was a cop and I was a criminal. She also liked to do the school teacher and the student.
Do you remember your name?
No, I don't. She would change it up. She would. So.
We always remember the name. I remember Roxanne, and they never even had Roxanne. You feel me? So we remember the name.
10 years ago. No, I don't.
Nice. Oh, have you ever had anything humiliating happen doing sex? Like you farted, you pooped yourself, you came prematurely, like
Couldn't get your dick on hard because she was a woman and not a boy.
mods?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question, HB? I couldn't hear you.
Anything embarrassing during smacks? Like you farted, you pooped on yourself, you prematurely came? Like
No, nothing like that.
you had an odor?
One time, it's kind of nasty. Her menstrual came on and I didn't know, and my face was all bloody, and when I went to the bathroom and saw it, I kind of like threw up everywhere. So, yeah.
Yep. Let's keep going. All right. Next section.
Right. Oh my god.
All right. Next. What relationship were you in that changed you the most?
They changed me the most. I say it had to be like my first love, which we were like high school sweethearts. She actually taught me like what love was.
Nice. Were you ever interested in any other sexes aside from the opposite?
No.
Okay. Do you still want children?
Yes.
Oh, you better hurry up. You're getting up there.
Yeah, I'm getting out
Okay.
there.
When you're in a relationship, Sinister, are you a 50? He's 38. Are you a 50-50 kind of guy, or you're a type of guy to take care of all of the expenses?
Okay, so I've kind of learned it depends on, because I've had both. I had the woman stay at home, and of course, I'm taking care of everything. But if she works, women do want to contribute. So yeah, she said, "Hey, I'll take care of the cable bill and small stuff." Feel like she's contributing. Yes, got it. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can pay for it. I don't care.
Okay. Nice. Okay, nice. How much alone time do you spend?
Me, a long time. Like now,
Yeah.
damn near 24 hours a day.
Okay. What's something people would never expect from you that you like really enjoy? Mine is head and stuff.
Okay. I actually like going out to eat by my. Well, damn, that's by myself though. I'm secretly trying to become a foodie.
Good job. You do a lot of traveling. I think it's the best thing for you. I think you should do content with it too. Just record, get a camera, and try all these places. So really nice. Is there a dark side to you that people are unaware of?
Yeah, yeah.
Your name Sinister is quite telling.
Right.
And what is that dark side? Do you care to share?
At what age did Sinister come about, and what caused it?
I think Sinister has always been a part of me, but different life events caused it to elevate. Like you can't really do nothing if you broke, but if you got money, you damn near can do what you want.
Please stop touching my panel. You guys ain't doing your job in the comments. Don't touch nobody. You're not doing your job. This motherfucker.
Thank you.
Just keep fucking with the panel for no reason. And now look at us. Just keep fucking with the panel. Why are y'all fucking with the panel? Only mute. Just keep fucking with the panel. I'm just gonna have the comments off. We're gonna go to my main page, Sinister.
Hey, y'all need to start reporting. Go get a life. Golly. We trying to do an
Down there
interview.
talking shit. The moms down there having conversations with them. Block them hoes.
I got my other page ready. That's crazy. Y'all reporting people for no reason. They trying to do an interview over here. That's so sick and weak and scary and weird. Golly.
Like you having a conversation with an op for. What does that mean? This one, Bryce sound guilty. Just leave me alone.
No, y'all lower. Y'all crazy. I want to hear all of it. I got something to say. I ain't even got to my questions. The fuck I'm gonna report for? I only report you motherfuckers in my DMs. That's harassment. No, I'm gonna let you finish.
But how many questions do you have?
Can you put him back in the big box?
Because Bryson, don't think you know fucking news anchor or I don't know. Don't think you the shade room.
I'm Donald Sawyer. I'm Donald Sawyer. I got some questions. Cause you act like you only want to elaborate. You trying to be all friendly and shit. You ain't trying to elaborate on shit. You ask one question. That's the next question. Can we elaborate on this motherfucking question though? Can we elaborate on the dark side of the questions though? That's what I want to know. Can we elaborate? You try to be all friendly and shit, but I understand. Like, that's your friend. But I do want
I'm in the
to.
middle of asking him about that, like at what age did that come about and what caused it, and he answered. And I wanted to know, what does that dark side look like?
Oh, we already. Oh.
All right. You ready, Sinister?
I want that snapping turtle back in the big box. We want to see that snapping turtle and every imprint of the snapper.
You know what?
You can live box me, double y'all.
I'm trying, Bryce. I really am trying. I have 2 seconds.
It's an interview. Stay professional, bro. I'm staying professional.
I'm
You're
trying.
not being
Stay
professional,
professional.
referring to him as a snapper. Please stop. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Now, moderators, please do your job. Better shut the fuck up. Of all this. Okay. So your the dark side is that was what I was talking. Let me put you in the big box. I'm looking for I need mama paid. So the dark side is what you were referring to. What does the dark side look like for you? Like, I know for me, my dark side is dark. It's pitch black. And it's all or nothing with me. It's either I'm not going to do nothing at all or I'm going to do everything in the fucking world, and I have no limits. So, like, what does yours look like? Very similar?
Very, very similar. Money's no option. I will use everything I got to try to destroy you. I don't care how long it takes, what I got to do.
Right on.
Much, yeah.
We talking about dark side. Look, we not talking about that. We talking about dark side. Y'all she let you go with this. We talking about dark side. What is your dark side? Your dark days.
The darkest thing I ever did was when I found out one of my exes cheated on me. I bought his house and just leveled it out. It was his family house too.
Do we got any proof of that? Do we have any proof of you buying someone's house and leveling it out? Is there any proof? Because I'm not second judging you. Hold on, Mr. Sir. I'm not second judging you, but we can come on this app and we can say we're detectives, we're nurses, we're doctors, we're Ethiopian, we can be Puerto Rican and Haitian.
Bryson, let me help you guys. His ex cheated on him. He bought the nigga's house. The his is the lady.
I'm saying, do we got proof? I heard what he said.
I'm talking about the comment section that's confused. The he is the guy that his ex cheated with. He bought the nigga's house from under him. Now the nigga's a hobo. You know, much like he said he would roll Bryson's home away from him.
That 2 weeks ago. And I'm still letting him out. Cut my camera on, Lord. Where my camera at, Lord? Where my camera at, Lord?
Oh my God.
My camera, Lord. Where is that, God?
Yep. I'm still buying that trailer park. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm still in my bed. I'm still in my bed.
Nigga, for now.
I'm still in my bed.
For now.
2 weeks ago. You said last Monday.
It wasn't 2 weeks ago. It's been what, 1 week and 3 days.
You said last Monday. Last Monday. 3 days. Last Monday you said I was gonna be gone. And I'm still gonna be in my bed. I'm still in my bed.
Enjoy it.
Gonna.
Sorry about that.
For months and months and months and months. And years, maybe. If I can get these flying ass fruit flies out of here, gonna be years, nigga.
Never mind. So you're the type of person to like use somebody's name as an LLC, like, or some shit like that, like Heartbreaker, your shit snatched. Name yourself something else. Now I gotta be streaming around this bitch for real. You're like one of those kind. Okay, nice. Make a profit off of it, turn it into a business. I like that. Really nice. Okay. So somebody wanted me to ask you in the chat, are you a strict boyfriend?
Define strict.
So for me, depending on the caliber of niggas that I fuck with, the ones that was more bossed up, they were a little bit more stricter because they had a lot to lose. They stood for a lot. Their image mattered to them. Their reputation mattered to them, and things like that. So there's a lot of things I couldn't do. Like I couldn't have social media when I was married. Just, you know, so, and then you have some guys that don't have shit to lose. You can do just about anything and wow, wow, who are we?
I would say I'm on the stricter side. I gotta know where you're going, who you're going with,
Right.
what you're wearing,
Location.
location, always on social media. You can't post like you can post what you post throughout the day, but you can't post like inside the house. Just post your food and you get ready with me in the mirrors. That's it. Not the inside of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so are you the type of guy as well that like you have, because my ex, I had to let go of my friends. My ex-husband, I couldn't have no friends. I ain't have no friends that really like were good for me, so I had to let them go. Are you one of those type too?
If I know your friend the whole, yeah, she gotta go. Like if she, yeah, you are the company you keep. So yeah,
Okay, so you said you monitor the way they dress. You don't allow provocative like apparel.
so that's grown and sexy. Yeah, you can wear that, but we all kind of know the line. Like when you wear certain things, you kind of looking for certain things. I hate to say it like that, but you looking to
That's the way
grab
you want to
something.
be addressed. That's right.
Yeah,
Very nice. I will say too, ladies in the comments that's saying something's controlling. Let me tell you something. If a man is supposed to be your protector, you don't want to put him in a position to get you hurt or himself. So when they tell you, hey, don't dress this way, it's to prevent certain things from happening. Hey, babe, share your location with me. I cannot protect you if I don't know where you are.
What about the
I
liberation of the women though? What about they being liberated and being
A
comfortable?
lot of
If
sexually
you
liberated women get their lives taken from them, Bryson, every day. If I go outside right now with a
not
G-string
because
on
of the way they
club
dress.
and hold on, it makes, I'm not saying that because a baby can get tried. I'm just saying, as long as most women that present themselves that way, it kind of makes it a little bit more easier, you know? And that's just that. Like, I don't think your man should have to tell you that either. You should just know better. These days, I don't know no better. But I'm also single. So my next question is, somebody just sent in to the Apple Pay. Thank you for the Apple Pay. Has he ever been with a YT woman? Y'all can't send questions to the Apple Pays here.
I have. Not dating, but I did in the military. Yeah.
How was that?
Uh, you know, I tried it, didn't like it. I'm good.
Okay. So you pretty much like sisters or Hispanic or women of color. Okay. Got it. Somebody also asked me, do you like big mamas?
To a certain, yeah, yeah.
Hold on, but can we contrary what he just said his type was? Tall and petite.
I
Bro.
never said petite.
Say petite. He said tall and smart, nigga.
What I said.
All right. I'ma just shut up. I ain't got nothing to say.
What are some deal breakers for you when it comes to a woman? Like, you know, some have cigarettes, odor, big feet, raggedy toes, 10 kids, etc. Like, what are some deal breakers for you when it comes to women?
I would say a woman that smokes cigarettes. That's the biggest deal breaker. Cigarettes. Everything else you can kind of deal with.
Yeah, you can get her feet down and take her a bath.
Thanks, right. You can clean up hygiene and appearance.
Okay. What's the most expensive gift you ever bought for a woman?
At one time?
At one time. And within the last year.
Within within the last
year.
Oh no, I ain't bought nothing last year expensive for a woman.
Okay, then what's the last time you bought something really expensive for a woman?
Or for a man.
It would have to be my ex when we were gonna get engaged. Her ring was probably like 8K.
And she didn't marry you? You bought her range and women love to get married. I wonder why she didn't want to marry you.
Shut up.
How we? All right.
Oh. Okay, I thought that was a beautiful ring. So in the last year, that would be me, you guys. So let's see. Next question. Let's just get out of it. Let's see. What kind of disrespect from a woman bothers you the most? A woman and people in general. Just separate the two.
Women, the most disrespectful thing is if we together and you portraying like you single. Like if you don't respect me in that aspect, yeah, you gotta go. People in general, I don't like people.
Why is that? I mean, I don't.
People, they've always hurt me. Like you can't really trust people, so trust issues.
Have you ever been evaluated?
For
like, mental disorders.
Yeah.
What happened?
I get a check or two.
So you do get an SSI check.
I do, nigga. So shut up.
Right. But he claimed to be. Oh my God.
He always told us he got a check. That's why
I ain't never heard.
I think he's always told us since day one. But this is for an interview for the people who didn't know. But he's always told us that. That's
okay.
Oh my God, it's taking so much in me.
So listen, Heartbreaker, tell me this much. Is it true or not? Hold on, but be for real, because you just say this. I didn't know you get one for real. I be thinking you be capped out. So tell me this, is it true? Because I've always was told you can only work 20 hours per week.
That's for people who. That's not for people from the military. That's not from them. Okay.
No, his shit mental. His shit mental too. So right. The same thing.
Hold on, Bryson. Most of my close friends on the back end, and they're all here in the chat. Okay, you see they're down there.
Right.
Spicy Q, Nisha Lauren, Medusa. They're not. They all in the same category as Sinister. Okay. It was mental. It's traumatic. Dealing with a lot. It's a lot of stress. A lot of them come in at a very early age. A lot of them, and unfortunately, they deal with a lot while they're in there. Especially the ones who used to go overseas, etc. Hell, even the regular little basic training shit looks a little too chaotic for me, bitch. Because y'all not gonna push me down, and I'm not gonna go swimming, bitch, with weights on my ankles.
Right.
And I ain't gonna wear no ponytail to the back. But anyways, that's besides the point. But most of them are discharged or honorable discharge. Is that what it's called, right, Sinister?
Yep.
And they're fully full disabled or something.
100% disabled. Yep.
And yeah, I'm disabled because I have mental issues. My disability is different from theirs. My check is a lot smaller than theirs, and it's a lot different than theirs. I'm diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, so USA think I'm very dangerous, and I don't have, and I'm overly paranoid for this.
Yeah, look down, you ugly nigga.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't even know why you still up here, nigga. You just want to be next to me and ask me fucking questions.
I'm co-host.
Weird as fuck.
Because we're going to get to the nitty of the gritty of everything.
There's my sister passed her NCLEX. Not the young ho, but you know, the one that we knew would pass. But anyway, so I'll be borrowing time. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the difference. Like I don't know what they're all diagnosed with.
Oh,
But they can work.
I'm diagnosed with PTSD and bipolar. Is it bipolar 1 or 2?
We
I don't remember which one it is because it's 2 different bipolars, but it's one of them.
Did you have to like hide in caves and stuff and fight?
No, I pretty much sat in the back of like a Humvee or in a kind of like a situation room, and we literally flew remote control.
So where the PTSD come from? You ain't really fighting. Can you put him in the big box so we can see his when he talk, Dasha? So where was the PTSD?
I leveled a lot of buildings, Bryce. Them drones aren't cheap. They were.
No, I'm talking about where did your PTSD stem from, bro?
Preston, do you know what kind of stress you have to have on yourself?
I'm talking about he wasn't over there on WAR machine. He wasn't like that. He just said he sat in the back of a Hummer.
Let me pause you before you go too far, because you know how offensive that is for the people. And one of the vets just muted you. Do you know how offensive that is for people who didn't have to play that role? But do you know how much stress and pressure is on you? There's no room for a fuck up, especially with what he had
I'm sure you don't know. Your ass didn't go to the military, so I'm sure the fuck you didn't know.
He was a fucking military.
I'm sure you didn't know. You didn't know.
He was an MI. What I think that they do is everybody's role is very important. And had his role not been properly done, a lot of people would be effed along the way. So that's all I'm saying. And thank you for your services, King, and the services that you're still providing us today. And thank you for all the order that you always get in here and you chastising the man over here on Messy Talk. So let's go.
After he done beat the shit out of a woman and croaked her the fuck out of here. Wow. Really? Really?
That's the only reason why you want to be able to ask me about that.
I wasn't even finna go there.
You want to know about that.
You choked that woman until she pissed on herself.
Nobody said
that. Hey, why they mute me? They so weird. Y'all are weird.
Bryson, I have to do my last category. You're up next. Mine's, okay, last category. Identity. Self-image. Do you think people know the real you?
No.
Right. That's like me. I protect myself. Have you ever created a version of yourself for survival?
Yeah, I have.
But not now. You haven't.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well, I do. Every day of my life. Yo, don't try shit to come out my mouth. All right, I have to. I suffer, honey. Usually a lot of people that suffer from PTSD, depends on where it stemmed from, or have trust issues, or just paranoid like me, they do. What parts of yourself do you hide? Yes, ma'am.
Can we take a quick music break? Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Small one. Just a small one.
Why are you taking a music break? King, do you want a music break?
Oh, it's up to you, whatever you like.
It's up to the king.
It honestly don't matter.
Yep. So, next. Do you think... Never mind, I'm not asking that. What scares you the most, if anything?
That one day I might get pushed to do something I might actually regret. There's like no turning back.
So it's not so much you're scared. You're afraid of what you may have to do. Oh. Yeah, y'all, that's scary. But he is diagnosed with bipolarness, so he's disabled. I know y'all don't take it serious, Black folks, but he's disabled. He can't help that. All right. What do you think your biggest internal battle is?
Honestly, yeah, let's do it. I also suffered a lot, like with depression, so I can kind of recognize when I get there. But that depression, anybody that lives with it, hey, it's a beast. It don't matter how much money you got or what you're going through in life. When you depressed, ain't nothing make you feel better.
That's true. Are you medicated for your depression, or do you use coping skills like I do?
I am medicated. However, it's the pills they give me is like to help me eat because I'll lose my appetite if I go through depression, and it'll help me sleep. Driving trucks, I can't sleep too much because
Yeah, I understand. I used to be on Prozac. I used to be happy like I'm slow or something, but I stopped, and now I just use coping skills. Like I love to read. I like music. Just put my AirPods in my ears and blast them. TikTok or masturbate. Alrighty. Let's see. What do you want people to understand about you after this interview?
and that I'm still a regular person. I'm just a regular person. I just wanted a little change on the app. That's all. I'm not looking for friends. Don't want friends. Don't like people. Sorry, y'all. Hate people. I just want the men to be the men again. Be the leaders. Quit calling women bees when you mad. If you can't
Then
have
you
no-
called a woman a hoe yesterday, though.
Bryson, we're in the middle of an interview, Bryson.
I'm saying you not gonna ask no questions. He said he want the men to stop calling women bitches, but he called a woman a hoe yesterday. Bro, be for real. Be so for real. This shit weird. So weird.
What's one thing you're still healing from, Sinister?
childhood. Don't care how much therapy I go through. Stuff that happened. It kind of made me who I am, but
I'm gonna give you some advice. Thank you, Babs.
say that again.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice that I have implanted in my head. You never ever heal. You just learn how to stabilize it. So don't even look forward to healing because that's not going to happen. Trauma shapes our mind a certain way, you know. But just being bigger than it and not letting it break us and learning to stabilize it is what works for us, and not running from it, facing it. And try to do some exercises where you address, you know, the child in you, because that works for me. So, and I also have a business called Healing Hands, so you can just contact me and I'll help you with some coping skills. What's one thing you're proud of? Because I'm kind of proud of you right now after everything that I've heard and the guy you become. You could be nature boy around this motherfucker or the other crazies, but you're not. So what's one thing you are proud of when it comes to yourself?
That's probably one of my biggest flaws too. I don't give myself credit at all when I do stuff. It's just something else I did. Hey, it's a good job. I can't say I'm really proud of too much.
You should be. That should change. Try to do some reflecting too, some reflection. You know what? You need to sign up for Healing Hands Love. So, and I do a group on Wednesdays. I'm probably going to do one Sunday night in the Discord. And you need to do some reflecting. You came a long way, and I think you've done a lot. You served for our country for over 10 years. You still managed to graduate high school regardless of the trauma that you endured. You went to college and graduated from there. Well, no, I think you were joking with Bryson about the Harvard thing.
Yeah, I was joking about the Harvard.
So let's leave that alone.
But I did go to college.
You graduated high school. You served in our country for over 10 years. You said you worked in corporate America, so you maintained a pretty, good job. You own your own authority right now. You own a trucking company. You work every day. You're healthy. You look good. You're a philanthropist. It's a lot for you to be fucking proud of. So, you know,
He don't own a trucking company. He don't own a trucking company. Ain't no what you know what you be doing, bro. You be sitting here and you be lying for other people, bro. He don't own that trucking company, bro. And that's weird for you to just sit there and say that, bro. That's so weird. He worked for a trucking company. He put it on our backdrop. I screenshot it. Mr. Moore's shit. But for you to sit there and say that is crazy to me.
You know so much about me, Bryce. I do own a truck.
Win for Nurse
You're
Dunn.
done. Oh my God. Somebody say he have full lips. He does. Thank you so much, Nurse. That is so fucking cute. That shit just scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. That shit is way cuter than the lion. Oh my, and it's cheaper. Thank you. I love that. But don't forget what I just told you. Don't you ever forget that. I meant it with everything in me. So yeah. Next up is Bryson.
Tell us about that day that you made that girl pee on herself and make her lights go out.
The manner that you ask questions in, you need to be a little bit more professional.
All right. Could you tell us about the time that you got overstimulated and you put your arms around a young lady's neck and then you made her black out until she pissed her pants? Could you tell us about that?
Never mind. So Sinister, last night we learned that you were in a domestic dispute with one of your exes. And it landed you in jail for aggravated assault, right? By strangling. Okay. And you and Bryson went back and forth, and your justification for it was she hit you with a cast iron skillet, blacked both of your eyes, almost or did knock your tooth out and busted your lip. At that point, the domestic dispute escalated, and she came charges towards you with a knife.
Ma'am, do you have the screenshot that I sent you of his police record?
I am quoting what I heard last night, and
I'm saying, do you have the screenshot I sent you of his mugshot of the day it happened? He had no black eye. His tooth was not missing. He don't even get his teeth fixed. He still got a gap that my thumb can fit in. That's a lie.
Bryce, I was in more than one domestic violence situation. Did you pull up the right one?
Hey, can y'all stop muting me? Y'all don't do nothing in the comments, but you want to mute me when I'm asking questions.
Bryson, can you quote the year that this was in?
2023, if I'm not mistaken. You have it. Look at your phone. You have everything.
Sinister.
When this happened, it was when Mayweather and Pacquiao fought. It was the night of the fight.
What year?
What was that, 15?
No, they didn't fight in 15.
It's like 15 or 16. I
they
remember.
They didn't fight in 16 or 17 or 18.
Mayweather and Pacquiao had a big fight. It was a big fight night. I remember that night.
It's that 2016.
Okay. That's the night it happened.
Okay. What happened that night that caused this to happen? Like what caused that to happen?
Okay, so I went to the fight. I went to a fight night party. Everything was cool. She said she was gonna stay at home, chill. You know, I can go out and have fun. So I went out, had fun. I get home and she's gone. So I'm like, hey, like, where you at? She's like, oh, I'm at home. Walked around the house, she's not there. So I'm like, what's up? You not home? Next thing I know, she turned the location off. That phone's on do not disturb. That I already know what's going on. She got home at like
she's cheating.
3:34 in the morning. Let me see your phone. She didn't want to show me her phone. I was like, all right, well, I know what you was doing. You was out there with such and such. You was doing this. I'm just pretty much throwing everything in her face that I could probably remember. And it got bad. She was like, well, since she just started calling me all types of names. You ain't shit. You don't do this. Got it.
No, what names did she call you exactly? Sissy, punk, limp dick, shit like that. What else she said? Why you think
Probably did. The words didn't affect me at all.
she fucked on you because your shit didn't get hard? That's why she fucked that nigga. And you was mad. And you went.
Excuse me.
How
So
did you come up with this shit? You okay,
So
but
because
yeah.
you knew that she was cheating, she was out cheating, you said derogatory things to her and insulting things to her, and in return, she said insulting things to you. And
Correct.
so when you said the insulting things to her, what happened after that?
Well, I think at a certain point I started packing my stuff, and she got mad. She was like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Well, I'm going to see this chick I've been messing with." Wrong things to say. She's like, "Bet." She went off the wall. Like that's when she started hitting me and fighting me. I was like, "All right, bro, you got it. I'm just going to my mom's house. Fuck it." As I'm like she still fighting me. Like she fought me for a minute. I'm like, bro, just like let me go. I just want to go. Just leave me alone. Just let me go. I went like to the garage or something. I went to the garage or either the pantry or something. And as soon as I came back around the corner, got hit in the head with a skillet. Didn't know what happened. Then I see her charging at me with a knife. Got it. You going in the sleeper. Straight put her in the sleeper. Put her in the sleeper long enough to go.
How did you put her in the sleeper?
Bryson, can you stop so he can explain?
He ain't you ain't asking him how he put her there.
I don't
He said she going to the
when
sleeper.
people are talking
Like
during
she's
an
a little
interview,
baby going to the crib.
You allow them to finish before you proceed with asking questions, not interrupt them. Go ahead.
Yeah. Put her in the sleeper long enough to go grab my phone. As soon as I grab my phone, as I'm calling 911, like I'm waking her back up, like, hey, this is the situation here. I'm going down, like I'm going outside, send like the cops ASAP. It's bad here. I just put her to sleep in a chokehold. That's exactly what I told them on the 911 call.
Did you have any like severe injuries?
Not lasting in. I mean, tooth got knocked out, nose, black eye. Other than that, no. I had like scratches on me. Probably got cut too, but like nothing was bad. But I was scared.
So what ended up happening with the case? Was she charged as well?
She was charged actually. State picked up both our cases.
That's typically.
I got the aggravated assault by strangulation. She got actual aggravated assault as well. Once I was gonna take mine to trial, she was gonna take a plea deal.
Yeah.
Once we got to discovery, I let them know, like, hey, y'all should actually drop this. My whole camera had nothing but cameras in it. Every square inch of the house.
But you're claiming at this point the what's it called? Self-defense?
Yeah,
maybe?
self-defense. Judge saw it. DA said, yeah, we got no choice but to drop it. He said, he did it like, I'll drop it, but we're going to need you to testify on her behalf. I'm not going to testify. Like, it happened what it happened. No, y'all not getting this tape. I'm not going to testify. I don't want that for her. I just want this to be over. She go her way. I'll go my way. Since I didn't cooperate, they dropped the charges on her as well.
Okay. So after that, did you guys ever like rekindle?
We're cordial. We talked about it. I apologize. She apologized. We just know we couldn't do that again.
Yeah. So there was no reconciliation.
I call Cal. Bro, y'all, you sitting here and that's weird to me. This man choked this woman out till she pissed her pants. She was never charged with aggravated assault. He was.
She definitely was, Bryce.
No, she wasn't. You a liar. What's her name? Say her name. Say her name. I dare you say her name.
You said you know
you a liar. That lady never was charged. You was charged. Rightfully so. You made her piss her pants and blacked her out. His mug shot. You see his mug shot. He don't have a black eye. He don't have a, look at his teeth right
You're
now.
looking at one from
He hasn't been
2020.
to a dentist in 20 years. I ain't finna be fooled. You can be fooled. Y'all can be fooled. I won't be fooled. He called that woman a hoe yesterday. He called you a hoe yesterday too. He don't stand up for no black women. Bitch, I told that nigga if he want to 2 weeks ago, before he called y'all hoes, to take your ass over there with Rick the Ruler. Nigga. Cause you's a fooler, nigga. You could rub your fucking eye. You was mad cause that woman was fucking on some dick that wants some pussy. Not a dick that wants some shit. And that's just it. And that's just all. I'm sorry. And fuck all y'all who don't agree. I don't give a fuck. Stop being weird. Stop walking around here. Yeah, I looked at the show you all night last night. All night. I stayed up all night looking at the show you. It's people like you that sit here and lie. Dumb girls fall in love with the fantasy of you when it's really the reality of who you are, nigga. You are an abuser. You could have avoided that lady with a knife. Only time a lady gonna pull a knife on you.
Don't put a jacket on him.
The only time I ain't put no jacket on him. He's a serial unaliver. If you ask me, that's a jacket. That's my opinion. Only time girl gonna pull a knife on you if they in fear of who you are. What the fuck they pulling a knife on you for?
1 second, Sinister. How many DV cases did you have? And was it with
Two,
the same?
from what we heard.
I had one actual where I got injured. I had another one where it wasn't a case per se. She just called and lied and said, he's over here beating me. I'm like, bruh. It was
You
weird.
beat him. You did it.
Nothing going on. She was just mad. She really wanted me, and I didn't want her no more. It was over. She was like, okay, bet.
That one didn't go anywhere. What was the most recent time that you went to jail for DV?
I haven't been in jail for DV. And okay, so the Pacquiao fight, it was 2 different incidents. The Pacquiao fight, and then the one, I wasn't even like arrested. I was in there for like 6 hours getting interrogated, and that was it.
Got it. Okay. So the only times you went to jail, well, not even jail, because that one don't really count. The second one, if you just got interviewed pretty much by law enforcement, probably by investigator detective. How many times have you been to jail?
Like twice.
Okay.
Well, in handcuffs, yeah, twice.
Yeah. But you have no convictions or anything like that. Really good. Good. Does situations like that, and because typically people who grew up like you did, and you knew like everything you had to do to be successful, relationships like that kind of freak you out because you don't want to risk losing everything you worked so hard for. Is that another reason why you kind of like put dating on ice?
Pretty much, yeah. It's either women, I hate to say it, a lot of the women I do interact with, it does be all lovey-dovey at first, but it gets real toxic real quick. And I think they become like accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And once it's over, like they don't want to let it go, truthfully.
And truthfully, it seems like you're leading the witness. Heartbreaker. It seems like you're leading the witness down a positive road set. If you listen to the words that are coming out of his mouth, all of the women are the villains in his story. All of the women are the villains in his story.
I never said they were all villains, Bryce. Come on, bro. I did wrong. I put my hands on her.
I provoked one woman and told her I was going to go be with another woman, and that caused her to put her hands on me. It just escalated, but he was only spoke of 2 women.
You're a woman. That's a woman. This is a man. A big man, too.
What do you mean?
He said he's 6 feet something.
6'3".
Exactly.
How tall are you, Bryson?
6'1". I'm not having it. I'm not buying what you're selling, sir.
You're not.
I don't want no watermelon. Whatever, lady. I don't want no watermelons. I'm sorry. I'm not buying what you're selling. It's bullshit and it's lies. But y'all will see in the end. I'm a prophet of the Lord. I told you. I just ain't got my life together because I be drinking and stealing sodas and boiled peanuts out the stove. And I ain't too proud to tell you the truth. And sometimes I fuck out of wedlock. But I'm still a prophet of the Lord. I told you who this nigga was months ago, weeks ago. Anybody a nigga that stand for black women or women in general, they ain't coming up here telling you this. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. They not getting involved in certain shit. He called a woman a hoe yesterday. I'm up here fighting for y'all women. Y'all bitches. Then he called her y'all bitches and shit. You done choke the woman out till she pissed. It ain't even always what you say. It's he did till she peed. That's what he did. That girl.
Nobody said anything about
Bro, every time, if you look at statistics, bro, that's what I do. I'm a statistic nigga.
Well,
I'm very educated. Very educated. When you are choking, you relieve yourself. If you have bowels, you relieve your bowels. If you have piss in your dick or your coochie, you relieve it. Because you about to croak.
1 second. As a victim, well, a survivor, I have lost conscious in the same exact kind of form, and I did not pee nor shit. Probably farted. I don't remember. But I did not do the neither thing. So
But you ain't the woman for the job, baby, because you was into DV. You can't remember. So some stuff we are suppressed. If we are the victim of stuff, when we are the victim of a said action, we suppress certain things that trigger us. You don't know what you did. You don't know. But I'm telling you what statistics show. I'm telling you what statistics.
I'm telling you now, I'm a survivor, and I would totally trust him with my life. As somebody
that's all you gotta say. I have a good day. You slow as fuck, bro. And that's crazy as fuck when this nigga just sat right here and told you as a DV survivor how he choked the bitch out until she motherfucking pissed on herself and blacked the fuck out. And you send your ass up here, you get your ass. Don't you ain't never gotta worry about me, bro. You ain't never.
So you don't want to, okay, good. So he doesn't want to ask his questions. I will say this interview was amazing. Okay, somebody did have a question for Bryson, but he's not in here anymore. So their question was, can you ask Bryson what would he have done if a woman was charging at him with a KNIFE and had hit him in the head with a skillet? He's not here in here anymore. Bryson was going to ask the next set of questions, but he's no longer here. Chickened out. Is he bilingual? I don't think so.
No, I'm not.
Okay. They said Bryce will twist your fingers. Okay, Bryce is more than welcome to come up to answer y'all's questions. Okay, I'm not going to make him. He tends to throw a tantrum. Do you guys have anything else? Any more questions? Or you can come up.
I want to say that you got to speak Bryce language. Bryce, he without sin cast the first stone. That's it. Period. You get too worked up. And I told you got to learn to relax. Again, he without sin cast the first stone. You don't get to judge people and what because you wasn't there. Y'all got to speak Bryce language, HB. I'm going back down.
We don't have to.
Don't be telling me to get down, mad dog. I'm dead ass serious though. For real, you just can't. I don't know their situation. We're only hearing one side of the story. I don't know. I'm being fair here now.
Right, and that's just why I don't have that big of an opinion on it.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna just go on about my business. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm there. I'm here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Anybody else have any questions?
I do.
That's fine. I'm gonna mute it.
Sinister, I've been watching your body language, and I don't want to like misread it or anything like that. So tell me, you coming over to the side and making yourself known now, saying that kind of like you're presenting yourself as a protector of Black women, right? Are you doing this because of your past and you're trying to make that right? What's going on there?
I mean, I still beat myself up about it. Can't take it back. I did what I did. I'm never gonna run from it because it definitely happened. But yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
Okay. Did you really call HB and a woman or something? Because I miss a lot due to different time
She said not calling me a
differences,
hoe.
right? Okay, so that's a lie. Okay, thank you for verifying. Did you call any other woman a hoe or 304 last night or sometime recently?
No.
So that's also not true. Okay.
I try not to even address women when I'm in panels, so it's never. I'm never getting worked up to talk to a woman, so that doesn't have to come out my mouth.
I just want to say this like it's rare to see, especially Black men, it's rare to see any Black men, especially on this side of our app, that is literally genuine when they say that they're going to be a protector of one of us, Black women. So I was kind of hopeful. I'm hoping it's not a skit, but it's going to be refreshing if you're the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Nisi, do you know you're up here?
I have a question. Hey, HB.
Hello.
Hey, Sin.
Hey, how's it going?
When you say protect Black women, how are you planning on doing that?
That's
Like,
so because I've already tried it, going over to different platforms, coming up, and as soon as I get up there, I'm getting like either violated or dropped. I just want to be able to call it out, like, hey, y'all as men up here yelling and cussing at women, y'all look ridiculous. Y'all need to shut the hell up and come tussle with me. Do that, or drop from their panel. Let the women have it.
okay. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bruce. I got a question. Sir, are you from Gazebo?
Yeah, I was over there.
I've been seeing that. Okay, that's all I want to add. I'm a type of person, I hold all my thoughts to the very, very end. I just want to ask that, okay? Just gathering.
Anybody else?
HB, I'm sorry. I forgot to do my advocacy since we're talking about this subject. I hope you don't mind.
DB?
I hope you don't mind.
I'll never mind when it comes to DB, love.
Okay, if everybody can mute up, because this is very important. When I used to get on panels and sit in boxes, this is what I used to advocate for all the time. It is important for women, especially Black women, who can we please go on mute? I'm not playing. Can I mute you? Okay, I mute you. Hold on. Okay, look at that. My powers. Okay, listen, it is very important, especially Black women, to take some self defense classes all the way through, take a couple. It's very important. It's also important for women, especially Black women, to stay in the range with your pews and learn all the safety courses through that, because what we are not able to do due to indoctrination is rely on protection from men, unfortunately, in this day and age of 2026. I don't care what the pick-me say. I don't care what men say that they're going to protect us. It is our responsibility to protect ourselves. And these are a couple of ways that we can do that is being physically ready to protect ourselves and to know how to use some tools. I'm tired of hearing about, especially Black women, being unalived at the hands of what is supposed to be our protectors.
Okay, I have another question. I'm sorry.
I was going. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to say something followed by what Spicy just said.
Mm,
So y'all
okay.
know I am an advocate. So everything she just said is absolutely true. I'm going to tell you something that I was taught, and don't get mad. I was taught by the Favor House. Call them if you want to get mad. They're in Pensacola, Florida, on Blunt Street, off of Pace Boulevard. I was taught reactive situations can be deadly very fast. Do not react, do not respond. You can diffuse the situation, do so. Verbal abuse can escalate into physical abuse. When y'all are spewing out hate words, calling men bees, belittling them, saying things like that, understand that that can definitely escalate to something very dangerous. Your pride and your ego is not worth your safety at all whatsoever. Okay, if you see a nigga growing aggressive with you, don't be sitting up there like you hard, standing up to him, pushing to him. You do not have to win every argument. Learn the difference between communication and escalation. If you guys are communicating, y'all are having a regular conversation, that's fine. If y'all are starting to spew out hateful words, somebody's tossing things, etc., you need to get out of that situation. The goal is safety and not control. Another most important thing is keep y'all hands off these men. I am an advocate, but nobody better not hit my motherfucking child. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay?
Okay. So,
Because you gonna body slam your ass.
Sinister, you said that your people were strict, right?
Very, yes.
Were they religious?
Yes.
Okay.
Grandfather was a preacher.
I figured.
All in the church, so.
Yeah. That's all. Just want to ask.
I got some questions. You ready for me?
Yes, man.
Are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
That don't even sound right. But go ahead.
get your ass up, HB. Let me get mine out. Okay, so Sinister. Your condition considered anger management problem, right?
I don't have anger issues. It was never anything that was ever an issue.
Yes, you do. I the way you and Bryce go back and forth, you got a little bit. So hush your ass up, Lane.
I lied. Yeah, probably.
Okay. So, as a truck driver myself, I know that we have to do a DOT physical. Mine is every 2 years because I don't have all of those issues, and you have to mark things on there, and some of them marks is some of them conditions that you have. So how long is your DOT paper is for? How long is your DOT? What's your
Are you talking about the physical?
Yes. How long are your DOT physical for?
I do mine every year.
You have to do yours once a year?
Once a year.
Okay, and why you don't get a 2-year?
Say that again?
Why you don't get a 2-year?
Because of the
DOT
medications. I do take medications.
Okay, so are they aware of you taking those medications while driving a commercial vehicle of 80,000 pounds down these interstates?
Yes, ma'am.
They are? So, do those medications make you sleepy? Do they make you tired? Do they just control the anger?
I have medications for different things. So let's say worst case scenario, I can't sleep. I've probably been up for 2 days. I got sleep pills I can take, and the doctors are aware about that. But I won't take a load for like 2 or 3 days because I'm gonna be out. Um, but yeah, I do have certain medications for certain things. Yes.
Okay, so on those days that you stay up 2 or 3 days, you say you don't take a load, but you do still be in the truck, correct? Or you go home?
Correct. I'm in the truck.
You in the truck. Okay, so what do you do in a 18-wheeler for 48 hours without sleep?
You know, I do a bit of everything. I also play GTA as well. Like I'm in the truck, but I'm doing something. I'm gonna be reading, playing the game, on the phone.
Okay, so how do you know that after those 48 hours that you are capable of doing 14 hours of busy?
What do you mean?
What I said, you said you don't go to sleep for 48 hours
Yeah,
sometimes due to the medication.
if I'm staying up and I
So
gotta take
how do
medication,
you,
I'm not taking a load. I'm sitting. I'm stopping.
okay, so would you say that you skip days from taking your medication because you want to run your lows? Is that correct?
So you're conflating the sleep medication with my regular like medication.
No, I am asking you. So on the days that you want to run lows, you skip your medication. Is that what you're
I don't have to.
saying?
My regular
Wait,
medication is why I don't have to
wait.
sleep.
Everybody pause. Don't answer that. Because Net, you wrong. You know damn well with CDLs, they do not ask you mental questions. They ask you things, DOT. They ask you things on what type of medication will make you drowsy at the wheel. So I'm listening to you drill him. And as a CDL sister, that's fucked up what you doing. Because you know that's not the question is what it is. They check your neck to make sure you could turn to see your blind spots. His mental.
So ma'am,
Now, wait a minute, babe. Wait.
so ma'am, you do have to fill out a form and you have to check for all.
You don't. You fill out a sheet with medication to make sure you're not drowsy
Sinister.
behind the wheel.
Sinister, do they not ask you, do you have?
They did.
No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Because don't answer that shit. That's fucking personal.
They do ask.
That is a HIPAA ass question. Don't answer that shit.
You don't let
nobody ever put you in a fucking position about that, about your fucking medication.
If you have a heart,
no,
if you have heart problems,
hey, what's
they
his
ask
name?
you, do you have? They ask you all of those questions. Is I'm lying, Sinister?
Can you
Sinister,
be up for 1 second, please? Sir, you never let nobody dig into your fucking medical history like that. You hear me? Regardless of what the fuck is going on, and she dead ass wrong. Because you will lose your fucking license with these fucking questions. Be smart about what the fuck you're answering. And you wrong for that. As a motherfucker who got CDS, you know how important that shit is. Why would you do that to somebody?
It's an interview.
Girl, you dead ass wrong. You a cloudy ass person. You know what the fuck you doing. You don't play with nobody money like that.
I'm not
you
playing
weird.
With his money.
And that's weird. I would never ask you no questions like that online about nobody money, girl.
You don't.
What the fuck? What kind of medication you motherfucking taking? I knew you was trying to be grimy because you said you had a 2-year. We all get 2 years if we ain't got no medical condition.
Everybody does not get 2 years.
Girl, you being grimy, girl. Get your grimy ass off here trying to get that
Everybody does not get.
Girl, get the fuck down, huh?
You regular.
Bitch.
Make me.
I hate hoes like you.
Make me.
Boy, don't answer none of this whole
That's
say.
good. That's
Yo,
good.
you a
That's
snake
good.
ass bitch. You
That's
don't know
good.
who this boy helping or who bills he paying. Don't ever do that to nobody with your snake ass. You know damn well they could turn this shit into
That's
DOT.
good.
Don't never let nobody question you about your medication.
So
Did Sinister, did you agree to the interview?
That's
one second. So we're gonna conclude Sinister's interview. We can all have we can all converse amongst one another at this point, but Sinister's not going to take any more questions at all. And I will clear this up. His psychiatric medication is to stabilize his issues with bipolarness and PTSD. His